안녕하세요.
I would never think that to be in a YouTube channel regarding to Korean cultures.
I love Kim Ki-duk's films.
It's bright, it's fun, it's colorful.
Who doesn't love Korean barbecue?
Or the baby pickled octopuses. I might have some bizarre answers.
Korea for me is
Really good friends who I know from Korea.
Bright colors. This is one of the first things that comes to mind.
my favorite thing when I was in high school.
Korea for me is Korean cinema.
BTS, The Squid Game, and The Parasite.
Amazing K-pop musicians up there and just like all the bright, fun colors.
Some of the best food, honestly, ever.
And of course that guy Gangnam Style.
Meerkat Cafe.
I definitely will go and visit the great library of Seoul.
To find some good Korean barbecue. I feel like that's a necessity.
Some regular, normal, place that Koreans go because I think their food tradition is so rich.
I've heard from other friends as well that there's all sorts of like really interesting cafes that have animals in it, and that to me makes sense because it's very therapeutic to be around animals.
I really love those colors and those like traditional way of housemaking and people there. I would try to find a way to go into the heart of the culture.
Making friends because of my love of Korean dramas and K-pop. I made a friend once on a bus and we just started talking about this Korean drama that we both really, really loved, and we've been friends to this day.
The best experience regarding to the Korean culture. All related to cinema, movie Parasite, I really enjoyed that, and that's a very well-deserved Oscar.
I think my most memorable Korean experience is meeting with my friends at our local Korean restaurant. I have a friend who lives high up in the mountains, so whenever he comes into town, can we go for Korean food?
I'm using skincare from Korea.
She brought me back like a whole bag of Korean cosmetics. My favorite thing so far has been the face masks. Like, now I'm a convert. I am a face mask gal.
Snail products are the main thing for me.
Probably my most memorable or enjoyable Korean experience has been hospitality that I've received from Korean friends. One memory that really stands out was in this family's kitchen, tiny apartment. They brought out a little home grill in the kitchen with a little gas burner under it. And they had all these bowls of different ingredients and thin sliced meat. It was like, yes, this should always happen.
K-pop?
K-pop.
K-pop.
Their pop music.
I would say the media, and by media I mean music, cinema, all together.
Korean dramas, Korean food.
What is Korea famous for? Of course it's famous for its food.
Also the language, I would say it's very unique, it's very ancient, old.
Skincare.
Cosmetics, of course.
I know of Korea for its history of shamanism because that's something I've studied. For me, something they're famous for is their Christianity. They have some of the biggest churches in the world.
And of course that guy Gangnam Style.
I think Korean culture appeals to people for one because Koreans are hilarious. I think they have a really good sense of humor. I think that they have a great sense of being serious and also playful.
I think it has a lot of mass appeal because a lot of their media portrays a very like optimistic outlook, particularly in their music videos. You know, bright colors, fun scenarios, amazing dance moves. I mean, that's pretty appealing.
specifically with Korean dramas, is that it's different than a lot of the media that comes from, say, Hollywood or even Bollywood. There's in the love stories, there's always a really slow build-up. Each episode is like an hour and a half, and the couple doesn't get together until the very last episode of the season, and it's just a different.
With Korea, it's all about loving and positive energy, happy.
It's bright, it's fun, it's colorful.
I think that Korea has something special that no one else has.